安瓦尔巴希尔，
安瓦尔巴希尔。
我在玩青茶，乒乓乒乓，King Kong King Kong，轻重轻重，轻重轻重。So if you ever been to China or Asia or somewhere like that, right, you're going to realize everything they eat is healthy, everything they eat is good, everything they eat is going to give them the power so they can process their day. Psych, you know that I'm playing, right? Today I'm going to be trying to make a song in Chinese. This is something that I have never tried before in my life, and I'm sure I'm gonna have fun with it. Even though I have never played a Chinese song, like I can't even name one Chinese rapper, you know what I'm saying? I have never listened to this kind of stuff before, you know what I'm saying? Because usually I listen to songs where I understand what they say. Even though I don't understand what they're saying, if you hear me listen to song, I don't know what they're saying, it's because the song is dope, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you don't even give a fuck. If the song is good, you're gonna listen to it regardless. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. The beat that I make is really simple. It's not really complicated like I would describe it. I have like 4-3 melodies. I started with this harp. I wanted to use sounds that use in Chinese samples and stuff, you know what I'm saying? When you go to China or somewhere like that, you gotta pay attention to the instruments that they be playing, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to use some nature sounds, you know what I'm saying? So I started with this harp melody. First things first, I don't know nothing about music theory or anything, but somebody told me if you use the black keys only, you're going to make this Chinese kind of Japanese or Asian kind of scale, you know what I'm saying? Just use the black keys only. And that was a challenge itself, you know what I'm saying? Using the black keys only to make a beat, that was really hard for me, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounds happy, you know what I mean? That was not what I was looking for. I was looking for some kind of dark melodies, you know what I'm saying? So I had this harp melody. And I have this flute. And I have this chord. This chord is not really a melody. It's not even a chorus. It's just something that I have just so I can fill up some spaces, because the flute and the harp by themselves, they sound empty and boring. You know what I'm saying? So I added this chord, or whatever you want to call it, man. I don't really care. The last thing I did was added this bass. And as you can see, I got a lot of drums, so I'm not going to go in each one of them. I'm going to just play all of them together. So that was the beat, basically, you know what I'm saying? Nothing hard, nothing complicated. Okay, it's kind of a little bit complicated, but you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Like, if you make a lot of beats like this, it's not really hard for you, you know what I mean? Especially, I didn't even use samples, you know what I mean? I usually use samples, like, even you as a producer, when you came into this video, you thought I was going to use samples and some shit. No, nigga, I ain't using none of that. Matter of fact, I ain't even use ghost beat, like, you know what I mean? Everything is raw. So now let's just get into the lyrics. This is probably the hardest part in this video, the goddamn lyrics. I wanted to keep them simple since I'm not fucking Chinese, obviously. So I wanted to make something simple. I did translate a couple words into Chinese, and I'm trying to play around with it a little bit. So that's what I came up with. And before I even play the song, I want to tell you, don't forget to like and subscribe. I know this video was short, like crazy short. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. I want to do better, like in life, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do better in life, you know what I mean? I want to do better, like fucking subscribe, share, whatever you gotta do, do it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say and tell you what you gotta do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, peace. I don't want to say bye, but peace.
Anwar Bashir.
丹瓦尔巴希尔。
心中，我在家里，我们玩一屋后，我在玩青茶，乒乓乒乓，乒乓乒乓，轻重轻重。Ching chong, ching chong. I don't know nothing about Chinese, but I live in Asia, bitch. I be eating noodles thinking that I'm gonna be fat and shit. Never told you, never ever fucking told you shit. I go like King Kong, want a nigga tryna tell my bitch. Money, mini, mo, now I'm playing with the baddest bitch. Never thought I'm gonna make it here, but we could make this shit. Money niggas saying I'm in hitting with the Chinese shit. I'ma film myself to China just to fucking find me, bitch.
Nigga hoe, nigga bitch, nigga bitch, nigga snitch, nigga hoe, nigga bitch, nigga bitch, nigga snitch, nigga hoe, nigga bitch, nigga bitch, nigga snitch, nigga hoe, nigga bitch, nigga snitch, nigga hoe.